Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Andrew Davis, and welcome to Big Boy Card Collecting. And as always, we break and educate, talking about cards and kind of showing you what I have brought in, give you a little history of what I brought in, and then rip open the packs. So I got a fun box here. Obviously, it's still sealed. It's from Panini. The title kind of gives it away a little bit, but this is a 2024 Panini Monopoly Prizm WNBA trading card box blaster. There should be 5 blasters in here. So a little bit about the product. So Panini is the other company that is not Topps. And they have the license to the NBA. They have the license to a bunch of football stuff. They just lost the WWE license to Topps, but they have a bunch of cool stuff. So they do the NBA, they do their own version of baseball, they do some UFC stuff. They obviously control NASCAR in a lot of ways and a few other things. And then they do some other fun stuff. I think they just did Sonic the Hedgehog. They have a Minecraft set coming. So it's a fascinating company in that regard. And well, they have the WNBA. And in that parameters, especially with the NBA as well, they have Monopoly cards. So the Monopoly cards, from my understanding, and as somebody who's seen this, you know more, feel free to correct me, is that there are specific editions of Monopoly that work with these cards that you potentially can pull in these blasters. And that's the theory behind it, along with the idea that there's parallels, also different schemes, and some other stuff that uses the Monopoly theme, such as the Monopoly Man or the dice or certain, I guess, I'm trying to think of the word, but symbols or markers that you may or may not use in the game, such as the thimble or the car or the iron or whatever else you're doing is on these cards. And so that's the theory behind it. And some people like it, some people don't. But obviously, if you have the license to that product, you're going to use it. So, in particular, with the blasters, what makes the blasters really cool, in particular, is that obviously you're getting stars who are rookies and veterans in there. You're also getting the idea and the way they advertise that you could draft, trade, or use it in your game is the other thing. And then you are guaranteed a parallel and a free parking parallel is included, one per box on average. So that's kind of the whole thing with it. But I figured that we're just going to break it open. Obviously, as I showed before, box is still sealed. So we're going to break it open and we're going to go through it. It's not a large set, though. I think there's only like 82 base cards in the set. So it's not a big set, but obviously people have made a lot of videos looking for like 101 Caitlin Clark's, 101 Paige Bucher's, probably Brianna Stewart is pretty popular. Aja Wilson is pretty popular. So if you're a WNBA fan or you are looking for cards that go for good money, well, obviously people have broken these open and have started hunting stuff down. And there's people who have bought, I think there's a guy who bought like 50 of these cases. And before I do continue, I do want to make and let everybody know that the way it's set up is that there are 6, I believe. Actually, I'm going to show the box. The box is going to tell us all this fun stuff. So as you can see, this is the box right here. So there's 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. And this is what they're doing. And then it's look for stunning Monopoly stuff. Find 1 exclusive free parking parallel. Obviously, we get that in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the back here of the odds that you can pull in the box. And these are $40 a piece. And people are going crazy for them because, well, they're pretty cool. And obviously, you're looking for the cards. And that's the whole thing right there for you with that. So obviously, I'm pulling out all 5 of them. And that's what people are looking for in these boxes and in these packs and all sorts of cool stuff there. So yes, so that's what's going on with this. $40 a pop though. It's not an inexpensive set. Panini tends to be more expensive. If this was a Topps Series 1 blaster, it would be about $25. If this was a Chrome, it would probably be around $40. It is though Prizm. And so you're going to understand why it's Prizm versus, just straight out regular Panini. So obviously, though, I do want to rip this stuff open because that's what everybody's here for. Is seeing what we rip, seeing what we pull, seeing what we do here with this. And again, you're looking for the cards. It's kind of the whole thing there. But I do want to make this crystal clear that you should be looking for that on there because this stuff does get faked. That is a good sign to see. Barcodes are a good sign to see. Obviously, right here is a good sign to see. So yes, do want to let people know about that as well. Or what to look at, to look out for. It should have the WNBA logo, the certified sticker on it. Also, that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's Monopoly, so yes, that's what we're doing here. And again, just pulling all this out right here. And again, these are what the packs look like. Again, 6 packs, 4 cards per pack, and this is box 1. So again, we're gonna go through this pretty quickly, pretty cleanly. And we're gonna see what we pull here. So obviously we have her right here. Again, pretty cool right there. Says Monopoly on the back. Right there. Again, we got her from, Prizm, Panini Prizm, Lisa Leslie from the Sparks. That's one version of this card. Then we have this in there, right there. So obviously, again, we have this. It's cool. They got the player rating on the back. So this one's actually different than this one. So this, I'm not exactly sure the whole thing with these, but obviously these are 2 different designs off of this. But yes, it's good to note that, right? So we got this right here, and then even the back here. So this actually might. So this is a Prizm. Again, I don't really get it, but we're going through it anyway. That's not a parallel, for lack of a better word here. We got her right here. Again, it's this chrome stuff going on right there. We have this right here. Again, same thing. She's a great player, by the way. She's a fantastic player. Awesome player right there. And then we got her right here. Again, I'm going through this quickly because, again, we're looking for the cards. But it's obviously, as you see on all of these, they got the Monopoly stuff right there. And these are pretty cool. So nothing stands out yet on what you're looking for. So the cards that I think are going to be very valuable and sought after is the Caitlin Clarks, the Kate Martins, the Angel Reeses, a Kelsey Plum might go for good money, and Aja Wilson might go for good money. That's the stuff that I think is what people want, and then anything that is quote unquote a interesting parallel, for lack of a better word here. So obviously we got that right there. Cool. So I think these are actually legends now that I think about it. So obviously this is Dawn Staley. For those who don't know, Dawn Staley is the coach of the Gamecocks, which I believe is South Carolina or it's North Carolina. I get them mixed up. She just signed a $4 million coaching deal with the university and she's stuck with them till 2030. And she's one of the best coaches in all of basketball. So she used to play, and so that's a really cool card right there. It's actually pretty sweet that you get that and you get her on the Sting. So again, pretty cool right there. Obviously, we get a rookie here, which is awesome. Rookie cards are fantastic. And then we get Alicia Gray as well. And so obviously you can see that these are Monopolies, but there's nothing Monopoly about these cards per se yet. But it's a cool set. So that's what that is. But it's a nice little touch. But obviously this set does look like this. And there's some cool inserts in here. There's some other stuff in here as well. So obviously that's what you want to do. And you could potentially use these cards in Monopoly and not in Monopoly. And this is what we're looking for already. So we pulled something pretty cool right here. So obviously we got this right here. Panini is known for this. So obviously this is a purple parallel. Pretty cool right there. It's an awesome card. So that's a good one right there. So obviously it's not numbered, but it's a purple. It's Julie Van Loo. Yeah, it's a rookie card. It's obviously a purple card. So that is a parallel, and that is a good thing. And then we got this right here. Again, nothing Monopoly, We got her right here. Again, that kind of Legends vibe to it, which is awesome card stuff out there. And then we got this right here. Kalia Cooper, again, on the Mercury. So again, going through this pretty quickly for a reason, because obviously I want to find the one, and we got 4 more boxes to go through. So, but again, it's good. So for that point is that these are awesome cards. So this is what we're looking for, right? So this is that Monopoly stuff, right? So I don't know exactly what. So this is the free parking card, right? The free parking parallel, and so obviously we have this player's Cheyenne Parker Tias, I want to say how you say her last name, on the Dream. So this is the free parking parallel that you're looking for in all of that stuff, and this is what they provide to you. So yes, that's a guarantee in every single one of these boxes. Obviously, it's free parking. So that's the Monopoly theme right there. And depending on who you pull, that card could be worth money. Obviously, we got Tina Charles. Tina Charles, fantastic NBA player. Nancy Lieberman right there. Pretty cool right there. Again, sweet card. Nikita Mule, rookie. Same style as like the Dawn Staley. Obviously, Nikita Mule is an awesome player. Plays for the Seattle Storm. She's a UConn girl. This is cool because it's that kind of, I guess, upgraded or more Prizm vibe type card, I guess is what we're going to call this. And it's a rookie, and it's Nikita Mule. So that's a good pull right there. And that card is worth money. Now, it could be worth $5 or $10, but that's the type of card that's probably worth more money than something like this at the moment. So, that's something to keep in mind with these boxes. And especially because the WNBA is right now in a very weird spot. And I say that as sensitive as I can say it, where they have big money contracts and they're finally becoming a profitable organization. And so for a while, the NBA was helping to subsidize, and they finally, the Caitlin Clark effect, the Angel Reese effect, and then a bunch of people starting to view women's basketball as its own sport, good or bad, it's just what it is, as its own sport and its own identity, has really helped that get, because I think they have like a $2 to $5 billion, like 10 or 11 year TV contract, which means that there's real money now in this game. So that's something that's really important. And you have people like me collecting the cards, and you have a bunch of other people wanting cards, and then you have people ordering all sorts of stuff relating to it, and ticket prices have gone up. So clearly there has been a shift, but this is really the impetus of it. This is the first time there's been real money actually pushed into a lot of this and out there. So, and whether you are thrilled or not thrilled with it, or you agree or disagree, that's just where we're at. So we have Rebecca Allen, again, Monopoly right there. Brittany Sykes right there, on the wings right here. And then we got Lexi Brown on the Sparks. So that's the first box right there. It's pretty good. No complaints. Pulled some good stuff, obviously. We pulled, I think, 3 good cards out of the bunch. The Dawn Staley is pretty sweet. And I do like the fact that, there's some good stuff in here. And then we're going to go through box 2. Obviously, you're guaranteed one type of parallel in all of this. And so we're going to go through this. And we're just opening them up, checking out what we get. If you're seeing this, stopping in, checking it out, looking at it, I get it. It's a Saturday night, everybody. Most of you are doing something else. Completely get it. Oh, man, we got one more pack. My bad. I missed this pack. Sorry, everybody. Got one more pack. My apologies. On box 1. I think we got one more pack. Yep. This is box 1. Sorry, everybody. So yes, so we got obviously Courtney Vandersloot, New York Liberty, pretty cool right there. We have Natasha Cloud, awesome right there. We got Cameron Brink, pretty cool right there. Rookie card, Cameron Brink, Monopoly version on the Sparks. Sparks aren't good, guys. They're rough. And then we got Kia Nurse, who is also on the Sparks, and she's been around for a long time. So again, pretty good pack, pretty good pack. So this is box 2. Obviously, 6 more right here, 3 and 3, and we're gonna run with it and see what happens. So obviously, I'm doing this quickly. I'm not going through the whole thing. I will point out what is good, what is bad, and everything in between, which is cool. So obviously, we pulled right here Diamond to Shields right there. The free parallel parking card. Diana Taurasi, amazing player. And that cool version. And again, this is the back. She's awesome. She's awesome. She's like 42 and she looks like she's like 25. It's pretty sick. Yeah, she doesn't age. But I really like this style of this card. Like this is almost like the Prizm stuff that is out there. So I don't know if this is technically a Prizm. I mean, it says that Prizm stuff, but again, it's tricky what identifies as what. And then we got this right here, which is Natasha Howard. Howard's right there. And then we got Sabrina Ionescu, which is another great one right there. So pretty cool right there. I actually really, really like this. I like the back of this where it's like they give you a skills chart. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I appreciate that. But I like the way this card looks. I like the way this card looks. They're fun. They're nice. It's just a nice looking card. So again, that's the other thing too, is that I just like the Monopoly set. In that regard, because again, you are guaranteed a free parallel parking, or free parking parallel, I should say. And then there's just some other cool stuff in here. So obviously, this is one of those cards, right? Julie Van Loo. Obviously, we have this right here. So this is actually a numbered parallel. So this is number. You'll see why in a sec. So obviously, you can see that right there. So I don't know if this is like a gold one. I'm not exactly sure the technical term for it, but this is number 4 out of 500, as you can see right there, everybody. So again, you will pull this, but that's what you're looking for in cards. And depending on who it is, and obviously she's a rookie, she's on the Mystics, and so that's a cool card, Julie Van Loo. Obviously, it's got that gold thing to it, and it's number 4 out of 500. So no complaints there from me. And then obviously we got 3 more cards in this one. We got Natasha Heidemann on the Lynx. Pretty cool right there. We got, another Candace Parker Tyrus right there. Pretty cool. And then we got a Dewana Bonner, who's been around forever. And she's on the Connecticut Suns. So again, that cool card right there. That's nice. So again, pretty cool so far. This box is actually better than the first box. Even though I like some of the players in the first box more. And again, as I was stating before, the thing about this is that obviously this is one of those things where the WNBA is at a interesting point. So we got this one right here again, just a base card. And as I was stating, I'm going through this pretty quickly and not focusing too much on any player. Again, just a base card right there. Pretty cool right here. So this is for those who want to see it. And then we got another one of those kind of fun, what I like to think is more an artistic kind of player-focused card that isn't in the, I guess, Panini Select version might be a good way to describe this. And so Jewel Lloyd, she's good. She's a good player. She's been around for a while. But as I was stating before, it's like the WNBA has finally got its own ground and got to a point where now there's a lot of interest from women. There's a lot of interest from men. There's a lot of interest from people like me who collect cards. And that's why this stuff is so interesting, because this stuff, and this isn't necessarily a new product. They've done this with the NBA before, but I don't remember, and maybe it's because I'm new to the WNBA, but this is kind of a bigger deal, I think, because now it's being treated as its own product and being treated as an equal product to some degree. I know that sounds weird when you say it, but it's kind of like, it's finally getting to stand on its own a little bit. So obviously we got Lexi Hull, Indiana Fever. We got, I can't say her name. I'm not even going to attempt. We got her right there. We have Zia Cook right there. Pretty cool. And then we got this Kelsey Plum right here, which just is a nice. And Kelsey Plum, I mean, if you don't know who Kelsey Plum is, she's fantastic. So that's pretty cool right there. And obviously we got 2 more packs. So again, it's a pretty good pack. You pulled the parallel, and you pulled the free parking parallel that you're guaranteed. So it's a pretty good pack so far on everything. And again, that's what we got here. We got another one right here of a cool parallel. This one's actually 189 out of 249. That's pretty cool. So we have Dana Evans on the sky. But yeah, so I'll show you what that looks like right there. So it's 189 out of 249. So again, this is kind of like the Panini Select stuff. It's a Prizm, supposedly they say on top of it. So we got that right there. We got that kind of shiny, parallel version to it. Pretty cool right there. Compared to something like this, which is, so this is obviously Julie Van Loo. Similar style as far as the card is built, but the back right there doesn't say Prizm on it. A base card of hers. We got obviously Celeste Taylor rookie card. Pretty cool right there. Just base card of that. And then we got Sue Bird. Pretty cool. Young Sue Bird, right out of UConn. This is like Sue Bird when she was like kind of first in the league on the Seattle Storm. So that's pretty cool. I like that card too. So again, that's a pretty good box. Pretty good box. I mean, we pulled 2 parallels in the same box. So this is a good box. As far as value and just rarity of cards. Again, and then we got another girl, Rakita Jackson, rookie card, base right there. We got Nikita Mule, rookie right there. Again, similar to that other Nikita Mule, pretty cool. We got Cynthia Cooper Dyke right there. Again, just a base card. Then we got a Benjamin Laney Hamilton, New York Liberty, just base card. So that's the first 2 boxes. And obviously, I got 3 more to open up. But again, the stuff you're looking for is that parallel stuff, because that's the stuff that anything that's a numbered card obviously has a finite number to it, for starters. And then secondly, depending on who you pull. So if I had a 4 out of 500 Angel Reese, obviously that card's going to have value. If you pull a Caitlin Clark, you pulled we pulled some of Cameron Brink. You pull a parallel Kelsey Plum. But you get the gist where there's certain people, Brianna Stewart, right? So that's going to have value, and that's what you want to pull, because either you keep it, or you go get it graded, or you sell it on eBay because somebody's going to want it and they're going to pay more for it than what you bought it for, obviously. And this is the whole thing about card collecting, is that you have to buy and sell cards. Or you just want rare stuff in your collection, which is also okay. But that's the point, is that that's what you're looking for. So I'm thrilled that I pulled some good parallels. Stuff like this. We pulled another one right here. So obviously right here, this is another one, number 79 out of 249. She's a decent player in the Storm. So again, you can see right there that it's a Prizm, number 54. Pretty cool. Right there. I like that. That obviously it's got that color scheme. So there's value in that card because it is numbered and there's a finite amount of them. Obviously we got right here, this one base card. Nothing special about it, nothing bad about it. Base card again. On the wings, we got her right here. I think she's actually don't know her all that well. So, but base card right there. So again, nothing special about that. But it's pretty cool. I mean, so far out of 3 boxes, I think we pulled like 3 numbered parallels and then a non-numbered parallel minus the free parking stuff. So pretty cool right there. Then we got Brittany Griner right here. That cool style. Brittany Griner, great player. I don't want to get too political about her. We got Jackie Young, Las Vegas Aces, another good player. We have Erica Wheeler, a base card right there, and then we got another Diana Taurasi. So that's nice. Obviously, this stuff, her cards will move. she's absolutely great. So that's a nice pack right there, for lack of a better word here. And I'm going through this quickly because obviously I will let you know what we pull when we pull the one, and hopefully we will pull the one. Natasha Howard, cool right there. Another Sabrina Ionescu right there. Again, it's just a nice card. And I'm actually thrilled that I have doubles because I will sell my doubles. And then we pulled this before. And then we pulled, I believe, her for the third time, which is also good because again, there's people who are going to want to collect and complete their collection. So happy to hook you up. Happy to hook you up. But again, I'm not unhappy with it. I think that these boxes are worth the $40, and they might even be worth more depending on what box you pull and what's in your box. As far as I'm concerned. So yes. So obviously we got another Dewana Bona right here. That's a double. Obviously we got this right here for you. Again, it's just a base card. And I'm going through this quickly because, again, I want to pull the one base cards. Diamond Miller, again, just a base card right there. Again, we didn't pull the free parking one yet on this one, which is fine because it's already it's a solid box. This one, it's a pretty solid box actually. It's a pretty good box, so pretty thrilled about it. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. So this is a parallel, right? So this is the Go parallel, right? So obviously the game of Monopoly has different things in it, right? So pass go, go to jail, visiting jail, boardwalk, free parking. So as you can see, this is Go on it, and it's Brianna Stewart, and it's Go, and there you go, and it's WNBA card number 40. It's a Prizm, and this is cool. So again, this is a Monopoly card, and this is the type of stuff you want because again, it's pretty cool if you like Monopoly, and I like Monopoly, and I happen to like Brianna Stewart. And that stuff tends to be worth money. We already pulled this one before, but still a good card. Happy to have a duplicate of that one. Obviously, we got Lexi Hull. We pulled that before on a base, and then we pulled this as well. I don't know if we pulled this one before, but again, it's just a base card. But again, the Brianna Stewart Go card, like that's a parallel, and it's a Monopoly parallel, and that's the stuff that you were looking for in these cards. Because that's it, right? So, but I don't think we pulled. There we go. We got Dawn Staley, obviously free parking. Free parking, Dawn Staley, right there. Similar to that first card. So pretty cool. WNBA A1. So pretty cool. Obviously, I mean, this is actually worth money because, and the first card is worth money too because she just signed a very lucrative contract that is trailblazing for women coaching and coaching in general. So pretty cool right there. It's actually a really nice one because what's nice about this one in particular with this parallel is that the red is in the background and the blue pops off, and it's a really, really nice card. So that's nice right there. I actually like that card a lot. That's a good pull. That's a really good pull. We got her right here. Again, we pulled this before. It's a base card. Kelsey Plum, another double on that one. Pretty cool. Again, thrilled to have a double because I can sell doubles all day. Because somebody's going to want that card. They're going to want to flip it or buy it. $2, $3, $5. I don't know what it's worth, but I can flip it. It will cover costs. And then Julie Van Loo, again, rookie card, but we've already pulled that base. So we have two left boxes. Obviously, I am pretty thrilled about this. That Dawn Staley free parking card is it just looks nice. It's a nice looking card, and that's the whole thing about it is that it's just a nice looking card. And again, this is a good product overall. Now I'll be honest. I think it is a $40 product. I don't think it's a $50 product. I don't think it's a $60 product. I think that it is what you paid for it. I bought Panini Basketball Collegiate, and that was a $200 box. And I thought that product was worth actually more than the $200. So sometimes products are worth what you pay them, and sometimes they're worth less, and sometimes they're worth what more. Collegiate basketball is worth more than $200. It's just a nice product, but obviously this is box number 3, and trying to open this up and without damaging the cards. Again, we have Jaquel Jones right there. Awesome. She's good. Your Liberty stuff, base card. We got Alyssa Thomas. So fun thing about Alyssa Thomas, her wife is Dewana Boner. They're engaged. Again, it's this nice card version of that. We have obviously her right here. I love her. She's great. She's awesome. Again, it's a base card, but I like her. So that's cool right there. Again, it's a nice set. I mean, on a collection level, this isn't on a base set that complicated. There's 82 or 90 players for the base stuff. So if you just want the base set, it's a very collectible set that 5 or 6 of these boxes should probably cover a bunch of what you need on that. Now, if you want some other stuff in this set, all the parallels, stuff like this, well, you're going to be out of luck. So obviously, pull another purple here. Jordan Canada, I want to say. She is on the Dream. Again, pretty cool card. Again, it's kind of that wave purple refractor, but it's not a numbered parallel. It's a non-numbered parallel. But it's still nice. I like the card. It has value. So I'm going with that. Sophie Cunningham. Again, base card right there. We have J.C. Sheldon, rookie right there. Again, base card though. And then we have one of these right here. So obviously the Los Angeles Sparks. Again, it's that cool style that I really like that style a lot. So not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. This isn't, it's a good pull considering all things considering. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. So we got Aaliyah Boston. So that's one of those nicer, finer sets of the WNBA 17. Cool right there. So I like that right there. We got Cameron Brink. Again, in that style too. Pretty cool right there. I like this. So, and then we got Kalani Brown, base. And then we got the Caitlin Clark card right here. Again, these are not anything parallel or anything of that nature. They're just cool, right? So again, I like that a lot. It's pretty cool. Again, Caitlin Clark, card's worth money because it's Caitlin Clark. If you like, I would have loved and still love. I have 4 more packs and then I got another 6 in here. If I pulled a duplicate or a double of that Caitlin Clark card, that'd be great because that card's like $10-15 easy because it's Caitlin Clark. Is there anything with an Angel Reese? It's just what it is. And so that's a great one to have. As far as I'm concerned, that's money. And if you get parallel of that, numbered, unnumbered, good, God bless you. Base right there. Nothing, intriguing about that. Just the base. Not going to spend too much time. Obviously, same style. She's great. She was the All-Star and the MVP of the All-Star game. Great player. Again, this is one of the cards you want to be on the lookout for. Kate Martin. She's great. I think she's going to the Valkyrie. I think she was like subsequently drafted to the Valkyrie. Pretty cool rookie card. Obviously, that her cards do go for money. Because she doesn't have that many rookie cards. So any rookie card of Kate Martin, like Caitlin Clark has a bunch of rookie cards. Angel Reese has a bunch of rookie cards. Cameron Brink, J.C. Sheldon has a bunch of rookie cards. Kate Martin wasn't the one who had a rookie card. So any rookie card of hers, it's weird. So Panini Instant is like tops now. And the Kate Martin stuff did just as well, if not more and better than some of the Caitlin Clark stuff because there were so few of them printed on a print list because it's print to order in a time frame. And B, there's not that many cards of her in her rookie year. And therefore, I think she got like 6 or 7 rookie cards while Caitlin Clark has like 50. So this is why this card is worth money, because there's just not that many rookie cards of Kate Martin. And then we got this right here as a base. So that's really important to understand. And that's what's interesting about a lot of these players in particular, is that this is the impetus of a rookie class, and a bunch of other players that may or may not have a bunch of cards, and that's what makes card collecting fascinating. So obviously we got Angel Reese right here, awesome card right here. Obviously, this is where I don't even know where it says rookie card on hers. So I can't see this saying rookie card, but it should. I mean, this is Angel Reese, so that's weird. That is unless I can't see it. Um, that should not be the issue. Oh, I see it. It's right here. So I don't know if anybody could see that, but again, that is wicked, right? You know what it is? It blends in, right? It blends in. That's right. You can see that right there. It blends in like the light. But yeah, valuable card because it's Angel Reese. We got her right here, base card. Aaliyah Edwards. Again, another one who has very few rookie cards. She had like one or two, and her print run on her Panini Instant card was like 98. So, and I have like 20 of them left. So again, there's legitimately like 7 people who have control her card and one of her early rookie cards, and I'm one of them. So very interesting player, very important to look out for her, and doesn't have a lot of rookie cards. And we got Aerial Powers, just awesome name right there. And we got this right here. Before we get to our final set, and I know it's a long video, guys, but this is what we're breaking down like 30 packs looks like. There is nothing I can do about breaking open packs for you faster than that. Oh, sweet. This is cool. A duplicate of a free parking Dawn Staley card. Easy money. Easy money. Cash money. Easy. This is going right on eBay. Right on eBay. Super cool right there. Thrilled to have that one. Happy to have a double of that one. Again, pretty cool right there. Base card. Elisa Pelly. I have like 2 or 3 autographs of her cards. Again, rookie card. There's nothing else beyond that, but she's a rookie, and rookie cards are cool. And again, depending on how far she goes in the league in the next few years, obviously this could be one of her early rookie cards. And then we got Courtney Williams. Oh, I love Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams is awesome. She's got like 6 sneakers. She's like a 3-point shooting machine. She's great. She's great. So again, pretty cool right there. Great player on the Minnesota Lynx. So cool right there. And then we got one more box. Got one more box. Again, 5 boxes run you $200. So again, this is $200 worth of cards. I think what I pulled, duplicate free parking parallel Dawn Staley. I think some of the duplicate cards that I pulled that are nicer in that regard. I think that anywhere, I think conservatively, and I say this conservatively because I've been wrong a lot, but I think that I can pull at least 100, maybe 150 out on my duplicates over the next 6 months or so, especially because the WNBA is going to be heating up again soon enough, right? So that's the other thing too, is that we are now entering a season where the WNBA will heat up again soon enough. So something like this, I think I will be able to do all right with. $15, I think, easy, maybe 20, maybe 25, because she's a great coach. She was a good player. It's a parallel, and it just looks nice. Like this card looks nice, and that'll help, right? And then some of the other stuff, and then obviously if I just want to sell the whole lot out, I think I can pull 200 easy. The Caitlin Clark, the Angel Reese will help. Some of the other stuff in there will help. I think my duplicate Kelsey Plums will help. a little bit because, again, people are going to want to complete their collections. And instead of buying a whole pack, they'll spend $3, $4, $5 on a card because it solves the problem. So obviously we got this one, we pulled that before, which I like duplicates. We pulled that before. Again, another duplicate right here. We pulled this before, I think. Again, I like duplicates because somebody's going to say, cool, I need to complete my collection. I'm missing 6 or 7 of these cards. And you're selling it for me for $4 and $1 shipping all day, right? Because if I recoup my money, and this is the dirty truth about all of this, and I have no problem talking about it, is that my objective when I pull cards is to get my collection, keep what I want, and then sell the rest. Because if I can get 60, 70% of my money back, but also kept what I wanted, well, then I could reinvest that 70% or reduce my costs on collecting. And that's the dirty truth. And so when I pull duplicates on cards like this, and the reason why I bought 5 boxes, obviously, I'm looking for certain cards, but more importantly, when I want to sell my duplicates, which obviously after I'm off air, I'm going to sort through all of this. I'm going to upload my duplicates, and then hopefully I can make money by selling my duplicates. And sometimes you get really lucky, and you sell your duplicates, and it pays for the whole thing. Which is always helpful. So obviously this one here is a Prizm. You can see it's got that shiny thing on it. Jaylen Brown. So it says Prizm on the back. That's good right there. It's not numbered, but it's a Prizm, and it's a rookie card. We got Tina Charles, again, good player right there. We got right here Nancy Lieberman. Pretty cool. Wow. That's fascinating. Obviously, older player. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, actually. I like that. And then we got another Nikita Mule right there in that style. Again, this is a duplicate. So, again, I love duplicates because that's the reality. Again, all those duplicates in that style, if I sell all of them for $5 and I have 6 to 10 duplicates, that's $50 to $60 right there on a $200 box. eBay takes 13%. So even if we round down to 10%, I'm pulling in $45, give or take. That's $45 that applies straight off the bat in a hypothetical to my expenditure, which means that now my boxes cost me not $200, but more like $155, and I get to keep some stuff. So again, that's the whole thing of this, because if I sell all my duplicates and everything I don't want in this box and I make $180, this thing only cost me $20 on what I wanted. And that's a dirty truth about card collecting. That's why a lot of people in card collecting are collectors, resellers, and run businesses that help to do that, because again, the cheaper it is for me, and the more money I have recouped, the more I can collect. Again, base card right there, pull that, duplicate, which I like. I like these duplicates, right? Brittany Sykes, Sykes duplicate right there. I don't know if this was a duplicate. It might have been. Again, just a base card. And then we got Lexi Brown on the Sparks. Again, we pulled that. I know that. So nothing good about this box per se, beyond just duplicates. But again, duplicates are good, right? Because my business, there's a component to my collecting and my business that allows me to recoup money efficiently. And so I'm thrilled about it. Oh, nice right there. Yeah, this is good. Again, a nice parallel right here. So 500 parallel. Again, she's the all-star. This is number 339 out of 500. 339 out of 500. You see that right there? That's good right there. Pretty cool. It's a nice little touch. It's that gold in there. So that's nice. And then we just got a Courtney Vandersloot right there. Base card. We pulled that already. Natasha Cloud. Also, just a base card right there. I think we pulled one of those. Cameron Brink. I can't speak. Again, rookie card, solid player. She's on the Sparks. I think we pulled that. So again, not complaining about that. And then we got 2 more packs. And we know there's a parallel on one of these free parking. Depending on who it is, it could be very cool. Obviously, if it's Caitlin Clark, you're golden. If it's not, or even Doris, you're golden. McKinnon Mule would be nice. Another Dawn Staley would be awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be great. In that regard. So we got Kia Nurse right here. Again, we pulled that. Not complaining. Again, I could sell all these base ones. I'll sell them for like $1.50 to be honest, because I have so many duplicates now of this stuff. Just off of these boxes that I'll be fine. And then we got her right here again, a base. So we pulled this before in a Go parallel. This is the regular parallel of that, or the regular version of that. So that's cool right there of Brianna Stewart. So I'm thrilled about that because I like Brianna Stewart. We got Kayla McBride again, just the base. And so this is where I believe the free parking parallel will be in. And hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. And but regardless, I mean, again, if I don't like a card, I might just sell it. So obviously, right here we got Camila Cardozo. So that's actually not bad. That's not bad. She's a rookie. Obviously she's on the Sky. I think she might have played. Actually, I don't know who she played for now that I think about it in college. But yeah, I like the card. It's nice. I mean, it's not a bad card. Again, I just wish these were numbered. So it's not a numbered parallel, but it's not a bad card. It's not a bad card at all. We got her right here. Again, pretty solid. Again, and we got Jaylen Brown right there. And then we got her base card in the same package. So that's kind of cool. So you could see we can compare actually really, really efficiently. So obviously, this is the free parking parallel, and this is the regular version of that. So this is a prism. Obviously, you can see it all prismy, shiny, refracting or refractor-like, and this is just still chromed out and everything because obviously you get the shine right there. You can see the light in it, but you don't get that cool parallel on the actual card elements of it. Well, on this one, so yeah, but cool cards. Again, she's a solid player. I don't know if we pulled something out in that regard, but obviously, just to give everybody an idea here. So just quickly moving some stuff around really quickly to prove a point. Because slightly messed up here on something because but you'll understand why I'm doing what I'm about to do. So yeah, so this is I'm gonna show a point here, right? For a reason, because I think this is actually super important. And I know this video is long, guys. I know this video is long. But these are all the non-prism parallel cards. Again, this is not the way to do it, but you get an idea, right? So this is what it looks like. We could put it in my hand like that, so you can see it. And this is the, I guess, upgraded cards, the cards that look like this, the parallels I pulled, the prisms I pulled, the numbered, unnumbered parallel. So if we compare this to that, you get the idea of, and I'll kind of show this side to side because it'll be 1 second. The best of my ability is that it looks like that. So this power right here is almost, it looks like it's a little bit more than half of this pile. And that's a good thing, right? So that's why this is an interesting box, because I don't know if every box is like that, but I would say that it's good that there is a bunch of parallels that I pulled in these boxes. And it could also be that I ordered first off the batch, right? That could also be a factor in it. But that's why I think this is interesting, right? But I do think it is a $40, maybe a $50 product. But right now, these aren't sold out. So like that's the other thing too, is that you can go on Panini right now, and if you want this product, you can go buy it. And that's what I think is interesting. So I don't really, people are reselling this product. online. I don't really get why, because I can legitimately go to Panini and buy one for $40 right now. But the reason why people might buy an individual card is that they have a Dawn Staley, right? They have this card, right? And they have, you know, I don't know how to say her name. They have Lisa Leslie, and then they have the Kid Mule, but they don't have um they don't have Caitlin Clark, right? So they might spend $10 because they need their Caitlin Clark, they need their Cameron Brink, right? And then on top of that, what they need is they need a Kelsey Plum, right? So they'll spend $30 for those three cards because they have everything else. And that's why I think that this is an interesting product, and actually you can make a lot of money doing with this product in particular, because I think it's that where I think the parts are actually better than the sum in certain circumstances. Because again, somebody might need this card right here, and I'm just picking it up randomly. I know, I'm picking it up randomly for a reason. Or they might need a Rakita Jackson, right? But they don't want to go and buy a $40 box to get it and potentially not get it. So they'll spend $5 because they know what they're going to get. And that's where I think you can make a lot of money on this. And in my circumstance, I'm going to organize this stuff and I'm going to know exactly where my duplicates are. And I'm like, cool. Now I know what to sell to you and put out there. And I think, it's going to be an easy sale. So that's why I think this is really interesting. So as somebody who buys and sells cards, and I sell a lot of cards every year, this is great. This is like a gift. The fact that I got so many duplicates, and there's things in here where I have like 3 or 4 of them, and it's a gift because there's money to be made, because somebody's going to need it to complete their collection, and they're not going to want to go risk 40, 80, $120. They'd rather spend 3, 4, $5, because this happens all the time with Tops. It happens all the time with some products that I buy that are C-rated Zenescope cards, which I will talk about in another video, but basically it's now in sports cards. And this happens with a lot of stuff. And there is a market for that because people want to complete their collections, but they don't want to risk completing their collections. So I think that's something that is really cool about this. And so I'm excited because it's just an easy product for me. And I do think that it's awesome. And I'm not opposed to buying more of these at some point, but I'm going to see how they do on the internet. But I think there's real money to be made here. I think they're really cool. So again, that's pretty much the whole thing. I know it's a long video. Opening up like 30 packs and talking about the 30 packs and going through it, it's a lot. I get it. And this takes time. It just doesn't happen. It's an hour video. It's just what it is. And providing details on other components. So hopefully you found value in what I did. As always, and I kind of alluded to it before, I do buy and sell a lot of cards on my eBay store, Pop Anime Comics Collectibles. And I carry everything from like a $4 card all the way up to a $500 card. And I have stuff like that in my store right now. And then I do carry a lot of comic books. I am going to be carrying some Pop Funkos that are coming in March and April that are sports related. And I carry some other funky merchandise. So if you're looking for really expensive cards, I got you covered there. If you're looking for saying, hey, look, I just want my base card at a better price, I got you there too. Because again, I'm here to service everybody who collects, and there are all sorts of different collectors. And so that's what I do here. And I like selling both items because they're fun to sell. And then I have some really, really cool items in my store. So just be on the lookout for that, because there's something for everybody in my store. And I'm always bringing in new merchandise, testing new merchandise. And I have some really, really funky merchandise in my store, everybody. So that is Pop Anime Comics Collectibles. And definitely come shop with us on eBay. And I will get you cards, and you'll be happy, and you will get some really cool stuff. And you might discover some stuff you're like, I didn't even know that existed. And that's happened to plenty of people. And like, I need this card, and I didn't even know it existed. I got you covered. So I do want to let everybody know about that. Check that out. Again, Pop Anime Comics Collectibles. And then beyond all that, please subscribe on YouTube to this channel. Because again, I want you guys to be informed when I drop lives, new videos, other stuff that's coming out. We got a lot of stuff planned this year, working on editing a lot of it out there, and it's a lot of cool products and a lot of cool videos that I'm going to be talking about. So definitely subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. Furthermore, definitely let me know what you guys are opening up and checking out with your content and your packs, because I want to know what my fans and people who watch this content like. Cool, what am I seeing? What am I opening up here? And I want to know if you like this product, because I want to know your opinion. If you think this is a good product, a bad product, if you think that maybe for a reseller it's better than then for a collector. I'm just curious what everybody thinks. So please let me know what you think on that front. And I will catch you in my next video, everybody. Have a happy Saturday night, the remainder of your Saturday. Have a happy Sunday. And hopefully Monday and this week goes quickly. And I got a lot of cool stuff coming in the next few weeks. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And I can't wait to just rip open up some more packs. So I got some more cool stuff. And thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in my next video.